edition of NBA basketball. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the point guard.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game. From deep, Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Love with the screen for Irving. The feed to Love. James left side. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Longley. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Irving. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Here's Harper. From the wing. Rebound, Love. And the Cavaliers with possession. And the rejection by Pippen.
Well, they finally miss on their 4th shot of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. In the corner, Irving with it. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Irving for 3. Cleveland the rebound. A second chance effort. And another shot. Mozgov's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. On the wing, James. Outside jumper. Passes it to Irving. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The drive by Jordan. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Irving passes to LeBron. Shumpert against Jordan. Baseline try. And it's James missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
The drive by Jordan. Cut the bucket.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the knee without thinking twice about it.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving dishes to LeBron. Mozgov kicks to Shumpert. Got a hand on it. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Rodman against Thompson. Kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Jordan. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. .158 left in the first quarter of the game. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Jumper off the screen, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Chicago leading by 3. And here's Kerr from the arc. The triple trained by Steve Kerr.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Williams. Took him no time at all on that one.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Here's Bushler after the made shot from Mo Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kukoc, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Cleveland making a change here. Now Williams. Smith with a wide open look. Offline from the top of the key. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Bulls lead. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
Here's Pippen. Rodman is out there with Long. And It's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Dellavedova. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 11 points.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. It's a pick by Love on the left block. Here's Thompson. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Kerr. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's 13 points for Jordan. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. To the paint. And the dunk by Love.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Here's Jordan following the score by Cleveland, and he gets the bucket.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, James. Latrey. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
The drive by Thompson. Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 7 points.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Here's Rodman. The putback jam by Rodman. Always around the rim.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Irving, good.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. And he gets it to go.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Rodman with the block.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 8-point game. James outside. It's a pick by Love. This is to Dellavedova. Irving attacking, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
They're using a timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Harper in for Kerr. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. Ramon Shumpert is checked in from Happy Dellavedova. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Smith right side. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, Kukoc puts it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for LeBron. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Williams against Harper. Puts up a three, and the shot is good. Harper's got 5.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Williams passes to Smith. The 3. The rebound by Harper.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Williams kicks to Smith. Pass to Shumpert. Williams dishes to Shumpert. Picked by Mozgov. Just 5 on the clock. Shumpert passes to Varejao.
Bulls foul call.
All right, let's go.
That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the first one drops. Bushler's checked in for Pippen. No good on the second free throw. Here's Simpkins. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. On the wing, Kukoc. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 10. A drive by Shumpert. And the foul goes against Chicago. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And the second free throw, good. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Now the pass to Simpkins. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
On the wing, Shumpert. From outside the arc. No good.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bulls out front. They lead by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The Bulls leading by 11. Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. And it's Irving in at the one.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Shumpert against Harper. Irving with a clean look. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Mozgov, and he banks in the layup. Mozgov's got his first points of the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Jordan the pass to Longley. Back to Jordan from deep three-point range, but they get it back. Over to the wing. Harper kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by LeBron. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And so here is Chicago. The Cavaliers making the shot. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good by Pippen.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kerr's checked in, and then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov, and Jefferson subbed in for Shumpert. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Irving against Jordan. Love with the screen on Jordan. Feeds it to Jefferson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Jefferson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
It's Pippen with the drive. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
It's blocked. They retain possession. And Love gets it to go. The Bulls leading by 11. Kerr dishes to Rodman. Kerr the pass to Rodman. Longley with it. Here's Kerr for 3. Love grabs the board. Kerr against LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. Thompson misses.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. Screen by Longley. Jordan with the bucket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Jefferson. Irving. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautiful.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Pippen. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Jefferson. Now here's Jordan. He's got 26. 1:58 left to play in the third. And that one's good.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
LeBron kicks to Irving. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Down low. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And, that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And it's Smith missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game. And that one's good, Irving.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Moving it up. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. They get it back. It's stolen by Rodman. To the paint. And the dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Williams dishes to LeBron. And it's off the back rim, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Tony Kukoc is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then it's Simpkins. And it's Pippen in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Deflects the pass. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls leading by 15. It's Pippen with a drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Mozgov.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And good on the basket. Book it.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Pippen after the made shot from Amon Shumpert. Here's Longley. Pippen against Shumpert. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Love with the screen on Kukoc. James kicks to Love. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Kukoc against LeBron. To the inside. Intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. Finished off the break. And the Bulls lead by 15.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside Pippen. Pass to Longley. He dishes it to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Another one falls for Chicago. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Irving with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Love. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Harper kicks to Kerr. Screen by Longley. Harper with a screen on Shumpert. For 3, Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate. Oh.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. I can Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Chicago.
Coming on the floor for your Bulls, Michael Jordan.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Harper. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Harper's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Irving drives in. No coverage that time. Irving's got 21.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Rodman. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
James kicks to Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. He feeds it to Love. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That drops. That's 36 points for Jordan.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
The Bulls leading by 15. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Screen by Longley. The dish now to Harper. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Free throw good, Jordan. Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Jordan's shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The Bulls leading by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
So you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Bushler's subbed in for Michael Jordan. No one covering. Chicago with the ball. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unloads. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They trail by 14. The drive by Smith. Here's Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland with the ball. It's Jefferson with the drive. That one a little long.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Wennington passes to Cooper. And the three ball is good.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.